Y'all, I really appreciate all of you guys that have been commenting on my videos. I appreciate all the love and the support. I see every last comment. I do my best to read every last comment and to like it. I just want to shout out the people that commented, you know, letting me know that they're enjoying this new series that I'm doing. So I'm definitely going to do my best to at least drop it at least once a week. Because it's, you know, I'm a mom, you know, I'm a nail manicurist. So I still have other things that I have going on. So once a week is my goal right now to drop these type of videos. But I'm so glad to hear that you guys are enjoying it. So let's go ahead and jump right into this new video.
I just can't believe how my nail tech done let me walk up at this shop. Baby, these the worst nails I ever had in my life. And I'm going to show y'all, but I got to give y'all a little backstory. First of all, I just got back home. I've been home for 2 days. I travel for work. I'm gone for 4 months at a time. Generally, the places that I travel, they don't have places where black girls can get nothing done. No hair, no nails, no nothing. So when I come home, I want to do all of that. I want to get done up. It's summertime. I'm trying to be at the barbecue. You see my braids? They're fire. They're gold. I'm trying to give long braids, long nails all summer. So I pulled up at the nail shop because I thought my girl Sarah had me. Sarah didn't have me. Sarah don't give a damn about me. It's just, I just thought we was better than that. But anyway, I walk in, and generally, y'all, I have to bring my own nail tips because Sarah and them are a little outdated. And I live in a predominantly white area, so they cater to them. All they be wanting is manicures and gel with a little bubble bath on top. No, ma'am. I already told y'all what I'm trying to give. I'm trying to give Kilolo. I'm trying to get, you see my braids are gold. So no, I don't want no nubs and no bubble bath on top of those. I want little nails. Child. When I say these nails look like shoes, baby, when I say I'm giving...
Not shoes.
Raw. I was just ashamed to even dig in my purse to get my card out to pay her the money she didn't deserve. And then she gonna have the nerve to look at me as I put a big scratch on the tip. No, ma'am, the only tip I have for you is one more time, one more of those, and I'm flipping tables. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and ram my car right up onto your desk, your work area, because Sarah, what you did today was foul. Now, everybody at the cookout gonna be laughing at me. And the time I had today to go find me something to wear to go with my long nails and my gold braids, I'm gonna have to spend figuring out how to fix these nails up before my cousins roast me. Now, when I say, y'all wanna see these nails, I'm just so shy. What the actual... Like, what's this? What is...
OMG. Let me start off by saying doing long nails is not for the weak. It definitely takes some practice. But wow. Listen, at least the nail tech, she tried. She tried her best. She definitely tried her best, but yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it.
What is this? What is it? What is...
Am I tripping? But I feel like the pointer and the pinky finger kind of look like they're the duck shape. They look a little flared.
These shoes. These look like shoes and socks.
I am a nice person, but I went into my nail salon ready to play hardball. I was ready to swing because I always pay $140. It's $20 extra for chrome, $5 extra just for an almond shape. And every time I walk out of there and I'm like, well, I don't really like it, but I didn't want to say anything because I'm so nice. This time I was like, I'm going to get what I want. And what I wanted were the Moscow Mule nails. I know you know what I'm talking about because everyone has them.
Yeah, that Moscow Mule nails is really nice. I actually came across that design, I believe, like last month. I seen somebody post that design, and it's pretty. It's really pretty.
The black nails with the chrome on top. They're gorgeous. I freaking love them. But my nail technician was like, no. She didn't want to do it. She basically just said no. She said, do brown with a white over top of it. I said, no, I don't like that. I was like kind of on her side, like, all right, we'll do brown, because if I don't like the chrome, I could still have a nice fall brown color of nail. Here's the problem is I picked out the brown, liking it, but then we go to the chrome and she still puts the white over it because she was like, I want to show you. And I was like, I don't like it. So after she does it, she takes it all off because I didn't like it. I'm ready to play hardball. Then she puts like a gold color. I don't like it. Let's just leave it brown. Let's just do a nice fall brown. Because it probably would have looked better over black. But then all of a sudden she clutches her chest and her eyes get big. I was like, what? She like says something to another technician. She goes over there. They hand her medicine. She doesn't take it. She pops in.
Now, am I wrong? I thought that this particular design was a brown. So you would go in with like a brown gel polish and then go over top with a like a gold, not gold, but like, I'm trying to figure out the word. It's not coming to me right now, but almost like a copper chrome color. So that's what I thought that this design was a brown gel polish. And then you go over top with a I just said it and I forgot it already. It's early, guys. It is early. I'm trying to get this voiceover in, so please forgive me. But yeah, you go over top with like a copper chrome. So that sounds like the nail tech was correct to me. Maybe I'm tripping. Am I wrong?
Chocolate. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's probably having a low blood sugar. She better not pass out. I feel really freaking bad. And now at this point, I can't say anything because that would just be rude. Like, she obviously needs to eat. I did say, are you okay? Like, you can go eat. I don't mind waiting. She said, no. I said, okay. So now I just paid $140 for nails I don't like because I just didn't have it in me to.
See, and I don't like this. Like, I don't like when customers are not happy with the way their nails turned out. What I would have done was she came in, she said this is the design that she's looking for. Number one, as a nail tech, if you've never heard of the design before, look it up. Then I would have showed her the different chrome options. You could the nail technician could have did like a little sample. She could have got a swatch stick, paint the brown gel polish on top, then went in with the different color chrome so that she can show her beforehand, so that she can make sure that she gave her the effect that she was looking for. It just takes a little bit, just a little effort to kind of like just show the customer real quick so that you can make sure that they're going to get the outcome that they're looking for. So, excuse me, I hate to hear when the customer is never happy. You're going to have people that are just not happy and that complain no matter what. You're going to get those people sometimes, hopefully never. But for the most part, people are not going to always, you're going to get people that are going to always love their nails. But in this instance, clearly she didn't like it. And I just wish that, the person would have taken the time to showed her different swatches to make sure that she would have given her the look that she was going for.
Like, I hate that gold. I hate it. And I'm stuck with these gold nails.
Yeah, that's definitely not the design at all. Yeah, that's not it.
I'm tired of being nice.
Hey guys, get ready with me while I tell you about how I went to a nail tech. She took 5 hours to do my nails, and they all broke off the next morning. Basically...
Wait, what? No way. 5 hours and then they broke off the neck. Now let me go back. 5 hours. Listen, it's possible to take 5 hours to do someone nails, especially if you're doing a very detailed design and, you know, depending on the length. I've seen it, you know, but it depends on how intricate the designs are. Like if you want like you want somebody to draw on your nails and all that, but broke off the next day. Yeah, I would have went back requesting all my money. I would have been like, yeah, I need my money back.
I really needed my nails done because I was going back to college. This was winter break. My nail tech was fully booked because I waited so long to book with her. This girl, I will tell you, she was a beginner.
Guys, when you got that private nail tech, y'all need to book in advance. You got to book in advance. Y'all can't be waiting to the last minute when these nail techs be getting booked up and then y'all be coming and be wanting y'all appointments. Come on now.
But I've been to plenty of beginners and no one's ever done me this crazy. These aren't the nails, by the way. So basically, we agreed on a time. It was in the morning. I asked someone to drop me off and I get there. I text her like, hey, I'm here. Do you know, she texts me back like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm going to be like 30 minutes late. 30 minutes late? I'm in your driveway right now. What you mean? Like, we agreed on a time, no? So you already know, as someone with no car and I'm on other people's time, I'm like telling my girl, I'm like,
I'm sorry, like, she's late. Like, she's not going to be 30 minutes. Like, tight. Like, it was bad.
I'm loving the different voices.
So my grandma's like the sweetest person in the world. She's like, oh, it's okay, I don't mind, whatever. We wait, she finally shows up, and I'm thinking like we're gonna get started. So she starts telling me about how she thinks that if she has to do French tips, it's gonna take her probably like 4 or 5 hours. Mind you, we agreed on this.
For French tips, now don't get it twisted. Frenchies are not for the weak. And I'm not talking about the little one-line strip at the free edge. No. Look at that picture right there. I'm talking about some French nails. The Frenchy design. That's what I'm talking about. That ain't for the weak. And, you know, other nail techs, let me know if you agree with me. Especially when you just started doing them French nails. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying, if it didn't take us a long time to do just one nail when we first started. When you start getting a lot of clients doing it, yeah, you know, you get the hang of it, and it, you know, you could do it a lot quicker and you get through it more, you know, more efficiently. But when you first start doing, I feel like even now, Frenchies still be like giving me like making my heart race and all that. Like them junk be be having me stressing sometimes. But yeah, it's a classic design that I will always love.
I sent her a DM. I'm gonna show you guys a picture, and she was like, yeah, I can do that, like whatever. Like, I'm like, okay, we're chilling. Like, my appointment was literally in the morning. I'm like, okay, by the afternoon I should be done. I can go home, start getting ready to pack whatever I have to do. So as I'm like trying to figure out what other set I need to do, like I'm just like, okay, like we can just do anything that's kind of like quick. Like, I can't be here all day. Like, this is... So then I'm telling her, like, it's okay. Like, we can just do, like, a simple glitter acrylic. Like, just put it on the nails, and it'll be fine. Like, I just need my nails to look like I got them done. Like, you know? Like, I just don't want to walk around with my, like, cuticles all looking crazy. So I'm just like, yeah, let's just do whatever. And she's like, are you sure? And she keeps, like, saying that, and I'm like, yes, I'm sure. Like, it took her so long to file and to put the acrylic on and to cut my nails, all that stuff. Like, it was crazy. I promise, I can't make this up. She was filing and shaping and doing the acrylic. That took 2 hours. And then I'm just like, I can't be here for another 3 hours of her trying to do a design, bro. Like, I don't have time for this. I don't have the patience for this. Like, I was hungry. Like, I'm just like, bro, what am I really doing with my life right now? So I'm like, okay, you know what? Like, the simple design, like I said. So we get started on that, basically. And it's, like, going, and I'm like...
Off topic, though. I'm loving that blush palette by Juvia's Place right there. I might have to cut me that.
Okay, like, that's fine. But, like, it's still just taking her so long to do every little thing I wanted. Like, it's just, like, I've got my nails done so many times by so many different nail techs. And I've never had a nail tech move this slow. Like, I've had slow nail techs, but like, the designs would be good and the end outcome would be great, but the end outcome was not good, you guys. I'm literally gonna show you a picture. To me, it was just like, I came here wasting.
I'm trying to see if I can get a good look at these. They don't look that bad though. They don't look that bad to me. Am I tripping? They don't look that bad.
In my time, and like a 5th grader picked out my nail design and was like, yeah, let's go with this. And it was so like kitty, but it was like, I don't know, all she could do or something. Like she put on her phone, started showing me designs, like, oh yeah, I did this before, I did this before. I was like, oh, like, that's definitely a design. And at this point, I'm just like, yeah, like, whatever you can do, hun, because this is crazy and I don't have time to sit here and play around. I literally had a flight the next morning. I don't even know. I had to be there like 5 a.m. or something crazy. And guys, this is the part of the story that just gets crazy. Don't wanna make it too
My girl did a whole dance break. Not me over here jamming out.
We finished my nails at 4 p.m. My appointment was at, I think, 11. She probably got there at 12. And I left at 4 p.m., guys. Y'all can do the math, because I don't want to think about it. So I left, I went home, started packing. Next morning I wake up, go to the airport. I had probably like a 48-pound luggage, probably had like a 36-pound luggage, checking both the men. I get to TSA, I look down at my fingers, a nail is broken. I said, oh wow, really? Nail.
Wow. Yeah.
Nowhere to be found, couldn't even glue it back on, guys. Like, it was just gone. But this is my fault. Like, I had this heavy luggage, right? I get to my school, which is San Francisco, and I look down again, another nail is broken, guys. I said, no, this can't be. At this point, I'm like, I have to text her because this is crazy. And, like, I can't settle for this. Like, I paid. I'm going to tell the truth. I didn't pay a lot of money for the nails. The issue, how much I paid. It's just the issue if you did them yesterday, like, you can't even make them last, I don't even know, a week? Like, some days. Like, if it was the next morning, not even 24 hours later. And so I text her whole paragraph, which I'm going to let you guys read, and you guys can read her response, because I really don't care. And I asked my friends, like, what they thought about it, and they were like, I should just ask for a little bit of my money back, because my nails were literally breaking.
Okay. So I pretty much read the response of the nail tech. And in this instance, that lady should have refunded her something. Or if she didn't refund her something, what she could have done was maybe offer her a discount on her next time, maybe. Like, I would have had her, me personally, I would have told her straight up, you know, I would have, because it seems like she said she went on vacation. She had a trip, so she wasn't even nearby to even come back for her to fix the nails. Me personally, I would have refunded her something because I would have felt bad. You know what I'm saying? She spent her time. Yes, you know, I understand the nail tech says she spent her time. Yes, but the client's nails breaking off the next day? That's not okay. But so for me, I would have refunded her something.
Off like crazy. After that, like, the nails all broke off like maybe each day, and then I was like, I'm taking them off, like, this is that's crazy. I really hope that nail tech offered for her to come back and give her a free set. In that instance, I would have straight up been like, you know what, come back and I'm gonna give you a free set, and I'm sorry for that happening. Crazy. Like, didn't even last the first day of school, guys. Like, it didn't even make it the first day of school, and I was so upset. And you guys read a response, and you guys let me know what you think. I don't know. This was actually so crazy. But this is just like a lesson to be careful you book with, guys, because this is actually my second time being scammed.
Yeah, it's so funny. I just read what she wrote. I was actually thinking that when I was hearing her story, based on how she said how long that she took to even prep the nail. and apply the nail tips and shape it, how it took 2 hours. So yeah, that actually came into my mind. I'm like, she gotta be a beginner nail tech.
Well, I won't even say scammed, but it was just like I booked with someone and something happened to where I feel like I should have got my money back, and these people, they don't want to give you your money back ever. Like, what? Okay.
Any other nail techs watching this? Let me know what you would have done. I'm definitely interested in how everybody, how everyone would have handled this situation.
Guys, I actually don't know what to do with powder ever. Like, I just set it there and I wipe it away gradually. But, yeah, guys, I'm actually probably not going anywhere, but I just wanted to get ready and tell you guys this crazy story, because isn't it very crazy? But yeah, that's the story, and now I'm about to go do my hair, and I'm gonna hit a transition break. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it, and let me know if I should do more. Get ready, please.
Okay, girl, looking fabulous.
Hey guys.
Story time on how this nail tech canceled my nail appointment the day before my Sweet 16 photo shoot and a few days before my Sweet 16. So my Sweet 16 and my photo shoot were in the same week, guys. So I texted this girl a month advance of the day I wanted my nails because I wanted them done on a Sunday. And I know a lot of nail techs don't do Sundays. And I texted her, hey, like, can you do Sunday? She was like, of course. Mind you, she was going to charge me, I'm pretty sure it was either between $140 or $150. And I was going to give her $160 because I'm like, okay, I'm going to add tip because she took my appointment on a Sunday. It's the day of the appointment, right? And a few hours before the appointment, I texted her because she has not sent me the Addy, no nothing, like no information or nothing. And I texted her, I'm like, hey, like, where's the information? And she was like, can we reschedule? And after she asked me, we could reschedule.
But why would she wait until the last minute to tell the client she wants to reschedule? That's crazy. And number two, when it comes to the address, a client should not have to reach out to the nail tech to get their location, to get their address. I understand that you want to give the address 24 hours before the appointment for security reasons, but stick to that. Stop. A client should not have to reach out to you to get the address. If you give the address the day before, make sure reaching out to the client and giving the client the address the day before the appointment. Why is this happening? This is happening too much. Come on, guys, get it together.
Schedule. I told her no because I had my Sweet 16 photo shoot the day after. After I told her I couldn't, she never texted me back. Never texted me back.
So unprofessional.
I was literally crying because it was literally around like 1, 2, 3 p.m. and I couldn't find a nail tech that would take me that same day. So I texted a lot of nail techs that same day. No one responded until this one girl, oh my God, I love her till this day. I really love her. I told this girl about my situation and she took me in. Like, she really took me in. And girl, guys, let me tell y'all, she only charged me $100 for the same set. And oh my God, they were beautiful.
Yeah, those were nice. I don't really see no apex or structure on that thumb, but aside from that, definitely she did great with the design.
Nail tech that took me in that same day told me, the nail tech that canceled on me the same day, that she got clients from her that her nails do not last. Hours later, I found out that this girl canceled on me to go be a hood rat and go drink with her friends. Like, ain't no way you prioritize drinking than your money. Anyways, guys, be careful with these nail techs here in Oakland. The Bay Area in general. These females be ghetto, unprofessional with their business. But anyways, yeah. And now I love my new nail tech. I love her.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for her. I'm glad she was able to find someone last minute to do her nails for her Sweet 16. So I'm glad it all worked out for her.
So much. She doesn't do nails no more because she moved. And now I love my new nail tech. Shout out to Jules Nails on Instagram. I love her.
Just got back from getting a pedicure and I want to cry. That's how upset I am. We're heading to California this weekend for my husband's grandpa's service. And I have my lady in California who I've been going to for years, who I absolutely love. But I just didn't want to spend time getting a pedicure done over there when I can be spending time with my family, even though it's like, what, an hour max. So I said, you know what, like, let me just get a pedicure here, get that over, because I needed one. When I tell you this has been the worst pedicure I've ever gotten from the start to the end. If I can show you my toes on here, I would, just so you guys can see how bad they look. To the shaping, to the color, it looks like I just let a little kid color my freaking nails. And if you're going to say, well, why didn't you say anything? I have a really hard time saying something. I don't know why I'm like that.
Don't be afraid to speak up, guys. You're paying for this service. You're spending your hard-earned money. You want your nails to look nice. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. If a nail tech gets upset or offended because you speak up for yourself and you say that you don't like something, then that's not the nail tech for you. A nail tech should not be offended if you speak up and say, you know, I'm not really liking this. Can we do something different? Or, you know, I noticed that the polish looks a little bit, it's getting on my skin. You know, a nail tech should not be offended, you know, because it's all about how your approach. If don't have an attitude, you know, be respectful. And I feel like the nail tech should not be offended and should fix whatever the issue is so that you, the customer, leave happy. So again, it depends on how your approach. If you come off very angry and aggressive, you know, of course, you're going to get that same energy back. But as long as you speak kindly, polite, respectful, please, thank you, I don't see why it should be a problem.
And I still tipped her. Oh my God. And then she wants to be like, oh, do you work? And I was like, no, I don't work. She's like, do you go to school? I was like, no. She's like, what do you do? And that already made me so uncomfortable because you guys know I've been working for so long and I just became a stay-at-home mom. And the look she gave me was like, she's like, oh, where are your kids? Your husband's taking care of them? And I'm like, they're at school. What the fuck? I sent a video to my sister of my toes and she was like, dude, what the fuck? You need to go back. But I don't want to go back because it already got so busy in there and I didn't want to make a scene. And I paid $60 for this pedicure. And now I'm just like, do I just go to my lady when I get to California and have her just redo my toes?